This is a 12-year-old Porsche 911 Carrera S. Some might think it's an old car, who cares? But this old car is somebody's dream car. That exact person would be the owner of this car. He told me when he was young, he always wanted to purchase a Porsche 911. He did not have the money at that time and could not have ever imagined being able to own and drive one. He was interested in protecting the front end with XPEL PPF and replaced the old film on both sides of lower rocker areas. When attempting to remove old film from the paint, no matter how long or recent the film was installed, there's always potential risk for paint to lift off. It's safer if the paint underneath the film is original, but if it's a repaint, then the risk dramatically skyrockets. Before I used my steamer to heat up the film to loosen up the adhesive, I took paint readings to confirm the paint is original. That way I have a peace of mind that the removal of the old film is more straightforward. The only aspect I had to worry was making sure I don't pull when the film is too hot and pliable. It will rip off in pieces. I want to be able to pull it off in one big piece if possible. I'm using baby soap as my slip solution to allow me to position and move the film around without drying out, and alcohol solution diluted with water as my tack solution. For this task, once I position the film to where it needs to be, I line up the right side edge of the film. Next, I have to make sure the bottom of the film is lined up above the byline as well. In short, I have to simultaneously position and line up two areas and tack it down. When working with PPF, one technique that's valuable to use is pushing the solution out with your fingers, palm, and hand all at the same time. That way the film is as flat as possible before going over it with the squeegee. It helps minimize moisture trapped underneath and any potential air pockets as well. When life challenges you and tries to corner you and beat you down, you only have two choices to make. You stay down and get stomped out because you don't want to face it, or you accept what happened, embrace it, and stand up to face it head on by coming out swinging full force. To keep it short, for those that didn't know, I made a mistake and poor judgment running down a steep, rocky terrain mountain by the ocean. It was 30 yards before it was flat surface. Halfway down, my right knee buckled and was shaking for a couple seconds after it came to a complete stop. MRI showed no damage to the back, left, or right of knee, no broken bones, kneecap was out of place, and partial tear to inside ligament tendon. Week 1 was the hardest. Imagine being able to go about your days, doing daily tasks, and boom, you can't do shit. I couldn't put on my socks, my underwear, my pants, or take a shit comfortably because my right knee couldn't bend at all. First 3 days, I just laid in bed. Week 2, I put on a knee brace and could take small short steps while limping. Week 3, a bit more strength while walking, but a lot of pressure on my opposite knee due to unbalance. Week 4, range of motion was finally starting to show small improvements and start to put decent weight on the knee. Week 5, begin to walk better, bigger steps, faster steps, and physical improvements can be seen. 6 weeks of rehab, I didn't need to rely on my brace 100% of the time, starting to wean off of it slowly to allow the knee to strengthen. Slowly but surely, my range of motion was coming back. I still couldn't lay my entire leg flat and straight yet, but a lot better than before. I could almost sit at a 90-degree angle without resistance and pain. It's not as painful as I thought, but every day was a fight internally and mentally. The thought of wanting to get better, but the process couldn't be rushed, frustrated me.